Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everyone around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally or sexually abusing one another, or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about quiet resentments that we thought we did not have, but they were still there, and we're punishing somebody that we love. I had it happen in my own life with my husband. A while back, we had a major fight, and I did a 5 day sabbatical, and I really thought I was over. I really thought I was over that, and quietly, subconsciously, I wasn't. And after I did my podcast about communication and the importance of communicating, I'm telling you, these podcasts help me probably more than they help you. And I realized um, um, there's things that I need to really sit down and tell my husband. And sometimes it's better if I write it down because I get tripped up when I talk with him. So um, I was able to get really quiet and see what was going on. And it was so profound and so powerful. He shared, I shared. We really got to the grunt of what was eating the two of us, and it could be, your children. It could be at work. It could be, and we're bringing it home. And so, in my case, we had some things that we needed to resolve together. And it's just amazing how when you put everything on the table, and the grandchildren were over, and that was the first time in a long time I watched him wrestle and really play with the grandchildren. And I could just see through his actions, like the release and the peace and the power of communicating. Don't assume, don't think that they know. I mean, we really need to be black and white and clear about where we're coming from, what bothers us, so we can correct it, so we can clean it up. That's the only way we're able to clean up our messes. So today, if there is something eating at you, if you're punishing somebody you love, a partner, a child, it could be somebody at work, it could be a friend, please communicate it, clean it up, put it all on the table. It's just not worth eating at you. And everybody, it's a win win for everybody. There's always something to resolve. I've seen it in my one son's life, and they just split, and they're really doing a beautiful job. And it's funny, like we think we know in our heads, but if you're sitting there and hurting one another and you're going nowhere fast, please make a move, make a decision. Everybody suffers because of it. Get the courage, get the strength, do what you need to do. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You treat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part. No exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. Compassion and love are not mere luxuries, as the source both inner and external peace. They are fundamental to the continued survival of our species. On one hand, they constitute nonviolence in action. On the other, they are the source of all spiritual qualities of forgiveness, tolerance, and all the virtues. The Dalai Lama. Okay, I said I like to read from different books to get a different perspective and knowing what I know to be truth for myself, hearing it from somebody else. And today's, um, let's see what today has to bring us. Let's see. Okay. He dedicated this book to Mark Lee, Mike Manser, Ryan Job. And so we can all be warriors throughout our day and for our freedom. And the message today is psychological edge. Psychological edge. There are a slew of psychological advantages that come from early morning physical training. First, there's a psychological win over the enemy. Knowing that you're working harder than your adversaries gives you an advantage. It gives you confidence that you can overcome them in battle. Another advantage to waking up early and working out hard is that it demands discipline to do both. Now, some scientists have claimed that discipline dissipates the more it is used, that willpower is a finite resource that is reduced every time it is used during the day. This is wrong. That does not happen. To the contrary, I believe, and studies have shown, that discipline and willpower do not go down as they are called into action. They actually get stronger. This is obvious if you actually try the experiment yourself. Before you go to bed, plan that workout you're going to do in the morning. Stage your workout clothes so you don't even have to think when you get up. Write down a list of things you need to accomplish the next day. Set your alarm clock for the 4:30 a.m. and go to sleep. When the alarm clock goes off, get up. Put on your pre-stage clothes, brush your teeth, and get to your workout on. Hard, get done, shower, get dressed, and begin to crush your list of tasks for the day. When it is time for breakfast, see what happens. You won't want to eat junk. You won't want that disgusting donut. You will want some eggs and bacon, and that will happen at lunch too. You're feeling good, energized. You don't want to eat the worthless calories of pizza or french fries. You want fuel, good fuel to rebuild your body. Clean fuel that keeps your mind sharp. When you're on the path, you want to stay on the path. That's beautiful. And this is how I live my life. This is very true what Jocko Willink says. And setting that alarm every morning is profound. Again, I hate getting up in the morning. Once I'm up, it's that first 5 minutes. I'm very tired. But before you know it, I'm moving and grooving. I feel good that I got up, start my podcast, do my spiritual readings and writings, do my workout, and really, like you said, I had my list the night before. Last night was it was an incredible day yesterday. I had a very full day, got my desk work done, wrote my list out, got everything accomplished before I went to bed. My husband and I, we were both feeling good, just holding one another. And it's amazing when you let go of that resentment and you clear the air with everybody, how beautiful everything just is all around you. And we're now in this season where all the flowers are blossoming and the grass is growing. We got the plants outside and we're back to being a team. We've always been a team, but being a team with resentment doesn't work too well. things don't go so harmonized. So today, I really want you to be true to yourself, be good to yourself, have a full day, make sure you schedule yourself in, get your workout in, keep your food clean, and watch how amazing that medicine is for you to have a positive, incredible, beautiful day today. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. And start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. And remember, in 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have an awe-inspiring day today. And thank you for listening.